Today I'm reacting to Queenz Eye, Unnormal, requested by Neff. Give him some love down below for the request. And if you've got requests, head on over to the Patreon where you can get early access to reactions like this, exclusive access to Patreon exclusives, and an opportunity to put in a request for me to react to one of your favorite artists. If it's your first time watching, here's the format. The first part of the video, I just do a general reaction to the video. No pauses, just me watching, commenting, and enjoying the video. Part 2 of the video is me analyzing the details of the choreography and sharing my thoughts of what makes this choreography so good and fun to watch. So what qualifies me to run my mouth? I've been dancing for over 25 years, choreographing, directing, and teaching for about 20. Been dancing since I was 8, started competing in high school, co-founded a competitive dance company called Family Business back in 2004, toured with a professional hip-hop dance theater company called Antics, danced with artists such as Dalwin, Jonathan Varay, Casey and the Sunshine Band, and Kool and the Gang, performed for events such as the opening for Universal Studios Nintendo Land, Universal Studios City Walks Exhibition, Choreographers Carnival, World of Dance, Hip Hop International, produced and sold out a show with my dance company, and I currently direct a dance entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Make sure you guys go check out their channel because they do reactions too. And again, I'm not a K-pop stan, I'm simply a dancer that appreciates the level of difficulty that a lot of these artists are putting into their choreography. And with that, let's head on over to the video. Ooh, okay, sports bras. Okay, ooh, the do. Okay. This choreo is very like 2000s. It's got a little bit more of like that underground old school hip hop vibe to it. Ooh. This is also like, these jackets are very Missy Elliott. With the Timberlands. Okay, let's go, Grooves. Let's go. that head look, like eye look. Let's go, walk it out. Dude, this choreo is my vibe, dude. This is the shit I did growing up. It's awesome, dude. The song isn't super impactful, but the choreography 1000% is, because it's so big, nice full pictures. Okay, that was a nice character moment. Notice the difference in like again, like baggy clothes, and in the practice there's a little bit more fitted. Like honestly, like the baggy look just adds so much impact to it. Okay, nice look down, nice down up. Dude, this choreo just goes off, dude. It's amazing. I see that. Great performance moment there as well. Damn, this swag, dude. It's not so much like I'm the shit swag, but it's more like I'm the shit and I know it without even having to try. Nice, like especially like super seamless formation changes they've been doing the whole time, because they just slide like that going into the next one. Nice travel, let's go. Nice asymmetry here. Great travel back to center. Nice character moment. Pick up. Let's go body rolls. That's the move. I love the simplicity here. Anyone can kind of just learn how to do that. All right. Okay. So first thing that definitely stood out to me is just this kind of this old school, maybe 90s, 2000s type of vibe. Kind of makes me think of like Tribe Called Quest, or it just, yeah, it was very feel good. Nothing, it wasn't in your face, but also like the choreography was still very explosive and clear pictures and a very reminiscent of the choreography style that I I first learned and I saw from the early mid 2000s, and then things changed back once 2009 2010 hit. But yeah, like this is very nice big pictures, nice big slides. It has a lot of like slower grooves that allows you to see that goes along with the pictures. I think one of the big differences with I think this generation of choreography is that is a mixture of like very small intricate movements with faster grooves and then slowing it down. I feel like this generation of choreography is I think almost more like well-rounded. This one, the one I'm referring to now in front of me from Queenz Eye, is very like feel good, vibey, like just like the slide hit. You can do that kind of move as well. Like it's almost like a lot of these moves like came from like party dances. So like them using that, it feels like it's something that you can do as well. Especially here. Okay, boom, slide, body roll. There's a lot of moves that individually I think you can use as part of just like vibing out with friends. So I think that's like the choreography really stood out to me. Wardrobe wise, I feel like I'm looking right at Missy Elliott music video, but like of like boom bap type of hip hop. Yeah, that's it off the top of my head. Looking for an exclusive pass to the best reactions and content before anyone else? Well, you're in the right spot. Join Patreon today and dive deep into the world of exclusive reactions to hit shows like Road to Kingdom and Street Women Fighter. With early access, you'll also be the first to see the reactions way ahead of everyone else on YouTube. And if you've missed my live streams, don't worry about it. As a patron, you get unlimited access to all my VODs from Twitch, and you get to relive every moment at your own pace. And that's not all. You get to join our Discord community to chat directly with me and fellow fans. It's a space where your voice is heard and your presence is valued. So subscribe to the Patreon now and unlock the door to exclusive content, early access, and a community that gets you. Access to the Patreon is in the link down below in the description. See you inside. YouTube, assuming this is your first time watching when I break these down, starting position, first 5 seconds, and then everything else in between. But like starting position, I think is like the equivalent of a YouTube thumbnail. Like this is definitely, we'll get into it. And then the first 5 seconds in terms of like, what are they doing to hook the audience and answer the question of why should they care? Why should they watch? So this starting position right here already has like so much character and attitude. It really feels powerful. Okay, so let's go into like the first 5 seconds of what they do. Okay, first 5 seconds, they go into a dynamic and they go into some crazy musicality. Boom, dynamic, ba, 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 da 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 da, into some crazy footwork, into a roll. So I would say intrigue and building it all up. So there's 3 ways in terms of like hooking the audience. You can start with a very high energy move, like a backflip. You can start off with acting and then build it up. You can do intrigue and then build it up. And in this case, I think they built it up with intrigue because they're kind of like in it for just like a sec, and then they go in and then they bring you up right off the bat. The biggest difference, the biggest thing that all these have is that you have to have confidence. Confidence, you can execute the choreography in a high level or a backflip, or confidence in acting if you're going to start off with no crazy moves, but just acting in your in confidence in yourself in that character, or this in the choreography. I'd say this is a pretty strong first 5 seconds because they start off with a dynamic and some musicality. Dude, da 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 da, boom. And it wasn't even that hard. I don't think it's that hard because it's like simple, like heel toe, and then a pound down. Da da. They go right into it, into like going across the floor or going from stage right to center. Starting off with very strong like dance combo right off the bat. And they hit some parts of the music so well too. The musicality, I kind of watch it. And they're not hitting it all the same, because when they hit, say for example, they hit that, they don't hit it, but more like a little bit of a place. So it's a nice different textures throughout the musicality. Boom. God, this and again, one of the reasons this reminds me of like the choreography I saw is like there's a lot of this moves, that moves, like from like at least from my recollection of like really getting into the dance scene, the SoCal dance scene. Nice use of the simple box step here. And a little bit of a cabbage patch. So like there's a lot of like, I forgot what the name of that move is. There's a lot of like simple party moves here. Boom, boom. Fuck, I forgot what that was, but I know Michael Jackson did it too. Great use of the floor from here, going from stage right, left to right, and using the formation, just weaving through the formation, so creating depth as well. So then like it's almost like a redirect, like it's a misdirect. Boom, just we're gonna focus on me. No, just kidding. We are back to center to this person right here. Then they're dancing so much to these formations too, like boom, da. So step, nice big step, da, boom, groove into this diagonal. Nice spacing in the diagonal, subtle ripple, da. It's not even like da. It's more like pose. Damn, that was nice. That was smooth with it. Ooh, clever playfulness with the formations right here. So we got a little bit of a kickball change, boom, anticipation, boom, bringing everyone through that London Bridge kind of thing happening. Da. Tick. Change, nice simple groove. Again, simplicity here. So just a simple arm down, arm on, go. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And like how big the movements are and how it travels too. They're going from here, center, boom, to stage right, back to middle. And like just big, kind of bouncy, like not too bouncy, like bubblegum pop bouncy, but like big, nice grooves. Very like 90s vibe to it, in my opinion. 7, 8. See, look at like just the side to side, the simple like, hey, yeah. It's very like, it feels very like a little bit of New Jack into it as well. Nice use of that pot of beret. Nice use of like clever use of repetition. The thing that I'm seeing here is that they don't hesitate to use the same groove twice. They dress it up differently. Ooh, this character, man. This part of the choreography feels very conversational. Like I'm repping, like I'm saying whatever she's saying. Da. And then go, and I love the switch up from going big to like very character. And you see a wink from here, right there. Very subtle and powerful. Love this very like nice setup. Even though it's kind of obvious what's gonna happen, it's still nice and satisfying to just see it like shift quickly. Because what's happening here is a very slow build-up. Slow, and very fast. Back. Then a nice pickup. Very simple groove. I feel like anyone can kind of pick it up. I know body rolling can be a little tricky, but once you get it, anyone can just vibe out to it. Same with this. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 3 and so they do like for at least an 8 count and a half, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, an 8 count and a half. So very easy, like to pick up in my opinion. It's a simple cross, out, cross, and throw. And like watch it several times. I feel like anyone can get it. God, who choreographed this? I almost feel like it's the same choreographer for XG, because I feel like there's similar movement patterns, but I could be wrong because there's a lot of choreographers out there. Because we have this charge up, this very big lean up to a pas de bourrée and lit throw. That nice subtle level use of the level change from up pas de bourrée to bring it down. Just to bring it up here, like, so let's watch this like version up here where they're wearing a little bit more like say fitted clothing. You can see the lines cleaner. Oof, still really good. She's got that swag. She's killing it. She's got the details. Let's watch it here with the baggier clothing. So the risk with that is that some of the silhouettes might get lost, but it does add an extra oomph if you hit right. But see, just it's not as like noticeable in terms of the shape, but the extra swag and the oomph that you get and the overlapping action you get from the jackets is a nice, like I'd say, bonus. Ooh, nice setup. I was like, she is like, there's a big space right here, but she looked like, ooh, very close right there. Very good, great use of peripherals to get to that spot. That is props. God, this choreography is so satisfying, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be like one of my favorites because it's so good. Nice. 6. Nice use of asymmetry here. Going from stage right and stage left. What do you call it? Again, also using shapes in a sense, big and small. 7, 8, and 1. Damn, that pickup to her to slide was ooh, smooth. Hey, it's so good, man. Very chill, simple pickup groove. So this is one of those things like that. I think was more like if they're trying to like market this or like do some sort of dance challenge. I think that part would have been it in terms of like simple enough for anyone to do the pick it up and do it, and it's also like kind of vertical, so anyone can just do it with their friends. The body rolls might be a little challenging because I don't know if like body rolling can still be a little challenging for those first time dancers in a sense. But yeah, that's it. Love this choreography. Loved the vibe. Like loved the power of this choreography. How visually pleasing it was, despite the track being a little bit more on the chill side.